Counting down to first pitch in Miami tonight. It's interleague baseball. Next on the show. Couldn't ask for a better night for baseball than the one we've got here in Miami as MLB The Show welcomes you to another edition of Major League Baseball. Interleague baseball on tap here tonight as it'll be the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Florida Marlins. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian, happy to be with you here for this one. And as always, I'm joined by Major League veterans Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. Hud, we turn to you first. What are you going to be keeping an eye on in this matchup here?
Well, one guy that'll need to be contained is Hanley Ramirez. This guy can beat you in so many ways. I mean, check out the numbers there. This guy was 30-30 last year and hit over 300. You don't find a whole lot of shortstops that can match that.
All right, Hud, we'll get to Dave in a minute, but first let's get to our starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. It's brought to us by Majestic.
And Brian Roberts is the guy that makes this lineup go. He'll need to step things up and get on base a few times.
And on the mound to face this lineup, there you see the numbers for the hard-throwing right-hander Josh Johnson. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. And now Brian Roberts will step in as we're ready to get underway. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball one.
Maybe could have appealed that one. I don't know.
First pitch, 7:06.
And this pitch misses as well to Roberts, so he's ahead in the count 2-0 now. And a very comfortable 81 degrees as we get things started this evening. And he lays off a pitch just below the knees. It's 3-0.
3 straight balls to begin the game. He doesn't look like he's settled in yet.
Let's go fishing, Marlins!
In there, 3-1.
Yeah, just get that fastball over. Anything to avoid a 4-pitch walk to start the game.
The 3-1 coming. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
From 3-0 to 3-2 now. Can he make it all the way back?
And a foul ball straight back. Now a swing and a ball grounded foul off to the right side. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
Leadoff man gone on the ground ball to third. Always a plus when you can start the game with a quick ground out.
Chris Gomez will get his first shot at it here. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1.
And coming off that long duel to start the inning, you wonder if maybe he'll try to pitch to contact here.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
And that ball was in the zone when he started his swing, so a good job there of recognizing the slider and holding up.
And he takes a called strike 2.
And this pitching staff's done a pretty good job with him in the series.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Nothing wrong with a ground out and a strikeout to start the first inning. He'll take a 1-2-3, you bet.
Melvin Mora will stand in for the first time here. And that misses, ball 1.
And getting this guy going is going to be a real key if these guys want to turn things around.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And now he'll fall behind Mora here, 2-1.
And he's keeping the fastball low at least. That's all right.
Called strike 2.
And he's going to need to turn things around at the plate. He's just 1 for 9 in the series thus far.
And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full, 3-2.
And now on 3-2, let's see if he gets a fastball here.
Go, Marlins!
On the ground to second. And now this is bobbled by Ugla. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Starting lineup for the Marlins looks like this.
And as far as young sluggers go, Dan Ugla is one of the best of the bunch. And to think he was a Rule 5 pick.
Brian Bass will be on the mound to face them, and if he's going to be successful against these hitters, he's going to need to keep the ball down in the strike zone without question. And defensively, the Orioles look like this. Into the box here is the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll lead things off in the bottom of inning number 1. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
2-0 right out of the gate. I'd make him throw me a strike.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And this is hit well towards the hole. On a diving try there by Roberts, but it's just out of reach, a base hit.
Get a look at this from our camera above home plate. You see how much of the plate this catches, and guys will not miss these.
Cameron Maben will get his first opportunity now. And here's the first pitch. And they pitch out, but no movement from Ramirez.
Wheels are spinning now.
Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's not going to be in time as Ramirez has himself a stolen base. Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Oh, and here's where that slider's so effective. You take just a little bit off so it looks like a fastball, but then it disappears at the end. Great pitch.
Manny Ramirez will step in now. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball one.
Good speed out there at second. We'll see if they challenge the outfielders early on a base hit.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
And they certainly don't want to give in to Manny here with a base open.
And it looks like they don't want to give in to Manny here. It's 3-0.
And now I wouldn't put this thing anywhere close.
In there on the corner, 3-1.
And sometimes mixing it up means going right back to the same pitch and the same location. Hitters often think you'll be trying something different.
And that misses ball four. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. So first and second with one man gone, and that'll bring in the powerful second baseman, Dan Uggla. Lays off 1-0.
And here in the first, he's going to run into big trouble if he can't locate his pitches better than that.
Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
And these guys better hope his location clears itself up pretty soon.
Line to left. And that's down in front of Scott for a base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not nearly in time as the run scores easily. So two men are on with one man out, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Jorge Cantu. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Yep, first and second, one out. You'd love a ground ball here to maybe limit the damage to one.
The next pitch. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be two. To second for one. On to the pitcher covering it first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1 double play that'll get him out of the inning. Second inning coming up here in South Florida. Florida's out in front, 1-0. Luke Scott leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Luke Scott.
towards center field. And the Orioles have their first hit of the ball game. Adam Jones steps in now. Good fastball out of Johnson there, and it's strike one.
And he's just 1 for 8 at the plate here in the series, so he needs to turn things around.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Yeah, his body's telling him to swing, but his brain's saying no!
He's set, now the pitch. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off. 1-2.
Tough to lay off up there with 2 strikes.
Well, he goes with the slider that time, and it's driven to deep right field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Lou Montañez will dig in here. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Matt trying to work the fastball in on the label. That was a good pitch.
Fouled straight back. Hit hard to the left side, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Holbert Cabrera will stand in.
First baseman, Holbert Cabrera.
Too low, 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Lined up the middle. And that'll get down for a base hit. Chad Moeller will take his cuts now. Takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
And with the catcher at the plate, he's saying, you better give us that strike.
Comes set, now the pitch. And he takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
And with the pitcher on deck, you'd love to get this guy here and make the pitcher lead off the third.
And there's ball 2 now.
Gotta make sure you finish off your pitches here. These last few have taken off on him a bit.
Hit hard back up the middle. A diving effort there by Ramirez, but he can't quite get there. It's a base hit. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. Brian Bass will be the batter. strike at the knees, 0-1.
And a good chance to really help himself out here early on.
Now the 0-1, a ground ball for Ugla at second. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the bottom of the second, all tied at 1-1. Jeremy Hermida will start things off in the bottom of the second. Here's the first offering. Now a ball grounded foul down the line near first. Here's one hit softly down the line in left, but this will be a foul ball. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. John Baker will step in, working on a nice 5-game hitting streak. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike.
Boy, he must have been looking off speed because that's as good a pitch as he'll see in this at-bat.
Swing away, baby.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Go Marlins!
And he missed again, high and away this time, 3-1.
And too many 3-ball counts early in the ball game will just drive that pitch count up.
Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Gabby Sanchez digs in at the plate. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
And he's already given up 2 walks in the inning, and he's fallen behind here as well.
Here's the 1-0. Ball 2.
And let's see if he makes him throw a strike here.
Is a fastball, not close. He's behind 3-0 now.
Yeah, trying to run that thing in on the hands. Good eye.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls. Josh Johnson to stand in now, and we'll see if the sacrifice will be on here with 1 man out. And a bunt attempt here, but this will be foul, so the runners will stay put for now. He's ready now, the pitch. And he tries to move those runners up a base, but this is a foul ball. sharply down the line, but fouled past Moore at third. And, oh my goodness, that was strike 3 right there. Man, 1-2.
Boy, he's about to lose his mind out there on the mound. Bad time to shrink that strike zone now.
From the stretch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
And after that pitch was called a ball in the pitch before, I think this was actually strike 4. He still couldn't make anything happen.
Hanley Ramirez steps in now. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Come on, Hanley. Let's go now. Let's go, Hanley.
Here's a swing and heads up as he had to hit the deck for dear life that time. And quick wrists here as this is yanked down the third base line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2.
And that's a good 2-strike pitch there, as now it might be just to set up something away.
He's set, now the pitch. Out in front here as this is pulled down the third base line. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Lays off, 2-2 now.
And as my old colleague likes to say, deuce is wild, 2 on, 2 out, and a 2-2 count.
And this is hit to the right side, but it'll wind up foul down the line at first. Two-two pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full 3-2.
Oh, and these 2 guys are locked in a battle now.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Well, Matt, things are just going from bad to worse here this half inning.
So our situation has the bases loaded, 2 men out, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maybin. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And nobody can get there in time. Base hit. 2 runs are in. Now the relay home. The tag, and he is out at the plate as 2 runs score, but not the third. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been a lot worse as they leave the bases loaded. We played 2 full. The Marlins lead this one 3-1. So it's back to the top of the order now, and standing in is the fine second baseman Brian Roberts. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
And he's just 2 for 9 in the series thus far, so he could use a base hit here.
And this is near the line, but foul wide of first. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2. The pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Chris Gomez will try it again, set down on strikes his first time.
Punch him out.
Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
And this guy's hitting just 200 for the series, so he's in need of a base hit right here.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
Just got to concentrate on that glove in situations like this. Just get it over.
The 3-1. Swung on and missed 3-2. And this is on the ground toward the hole. And a diving try, but it's off his glove, and that ought to be a one-out hit. Melvin Mora will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Pause, now the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
That's a foul ball.
And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here he comes again, 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Yeah, almost strike 3, but I don't think he broke the wrist, so that's a good call.
Runner at second here with one man out. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
And already we're seeing a lot of deep counts early in the ball game. These can really start to pile up if you're not careful.
Full count pitch on its way. Now a ball lined softly toward the hole, and this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Luke Scott will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. One and one. And this one misses to Scott as he gets the upper hand here, 2-1.
Easy to see they don't want him to get extended. They've gone in on 3 straight pitches.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Oh, and he turns on a fastball here and drives one into deep right center. And out of here! So it's a 2-run shot to right center, number 13 for him on the year, and the Orioles have come back to tie this one at 3. Here's the first pitch to him. Adam Jones is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
And we've all seen guys lose their composure after giving up a 2-run homer, but he cannot let that happen.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Just overmatched him there.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Yeah, and when you miss wild like that, it certainly does not help you set up your next pitch.
Here's the 2-2 offering. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. And a fastball swung on and hit in the air to left. Manny's got a beat on this one. And he will put it away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Manny Ramirez will stand in. He drew a base on balls his first time. First pitch on the way. And that's in there for strike 1. Liner to left center, and Manny is going to reach on a base hit.
And after they watched their lead slip away in the last half inning, this is a good job here as the go-ahead run gets on base to start this half inning.
Dan Ugla will stand in, an RBI single in his first appearance. Runner at first, Manny, the pitch. Down the line, but this is a foul ball. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
And if you throw enough fastballs in succession, guys are going to time it, so be careful.
He's ready. Now the pitch. And this is on the ground for Roberts. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. And so 2 are gone now for Jorge Cantu. Now here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined toward right center. And Cantu is going to reach on a base hit. Jeremy Hermida will step in now. And this will be grounded foul down the line at first. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Now a swing and a ball grounded foul off to the right side. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1-2.
That was close. Just came around that outside corner, but never quite caught it.
Well hit to right, but a foul ball. And a good eye that time by Hermida as the count evens at 2.
And now an important pitch here, because if you go 3-2, that's going to activate the runner.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. On now to the top of inning number 4, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Lou Montañez will stand in, a line-out victim his first time. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
Boy, tough pitch right out of the chute in this at-bat.
Now here it comes. And there's ball 1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Looked low to me, too.
And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Hit hard to the right, but foul.
Strike.
And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. Swing shot back up the middle. In there, a base hit.
And that's what you call making every pitch count. He kept fouling pitches off till he could find a pitch he could do something with, and he delivered a solid single right there. Holbert
Cabrera will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Now a ball grounded foul down the line near first. Right back with another fastball. It's 0-2 now.
And that four-seamer had some burst at the end.
Next pitch from Johnson will be his 74th of the ball game. From the belt, the pitch. On the ground down the first base line. Ramirez on to first, and it's a well-turned 3-6-1 double play, and quickly there are two gone. And, he obviously didn't care for that call much, as he'll let the first base umpire know about it. As he turns to leave, I think he may have said one too many words, as he's been ejected from the ball game. Chad Moeller will stand in, an RBI single in his first appearance. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
And sometimes you got to do this to keep that guy off the plate.
One 1-0 pitch now. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Hit hard to short. There to take it is Ramirez. And it sailed right over his head at first. Brian Bass will stand in. He reached on a fielder's choice his first time. And now this is swung on and pulled down the third base line. A dive, but it's off his glove. So runners at the corners with two gone, and it's back to the top of the order now for Brian Roberts. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
And you don't want to let this first and third opportunity go to waste. They really need to cash in at least a run here.
He waits, now the pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Pretty well placed fastball there on 0-2. That's a good take.
Reaches for one, but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. Orioles strand a couple. Through 3.5, we're all even at 3 apiece. Scott Moore is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base.
Number 7.
John Baker will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth.
For the Marlins, catcher, John Baker.
In there for strike one. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And with that, that'll push his hit streak to a modest 6 games. Gabby Sanchez will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Josh Johnson will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. First pitch coming. Now a bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Hanley Ramirez will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Now here's the first pitch. In there, 0-1.
Gotta at least be thinking sac fly here if you're at the plate.
One and one. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
And this could be a big pitch in this ball game if he could wiggle out of this.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. Comes set, now the pitch. And this is bounced weakly down the line, a foul ball. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Cameron Maben will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. A run is in. Manny Ramirez will dig in. He singled his last time around. Comes set, now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Yeah, with all the runs we've seen so far, it is hard to believe it's still only the bottom of the 4th.
2 out with the man at first. And this is on the outside corner, or thereabouts at least. It's 1-1.
Oh, and Manny didn't like that one, and I can't blame him.
Now a ball hit hard towards center, and that's in there, base hit. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. So 2 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and a runner left. We played 4 full. The Marlins on top, 5-3. Chris Gomez will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
Chris Gomez.
First pitch to him. And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. Tough throw to first. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. So 1 away now for Melvin Mora. And he takes ball 1. One out, nobody on. Now the 1-0 pitch. Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Luke Scott will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far.
Scott.
And a ball, 1-0.
Yeah, and when guys start missing up late in the ball game, it can sometimes be a warning flag.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul.
Foul ball.
Swing and a bullet to the right side. In there, a base hit. So first and second with 1 man gone, and standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He's had to work quite a bit out of the stretch tonight. It just seems like he's been in constant hot water.
And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. And now a ball lifted into the air out toward center field. Maben is there, 2 gone.
Well, he gets the out there, but he's not missing many bats right now. Guys seem to be getting some pretty good swings off against him.
Lou Montañez will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
And this is a big opportunity here for a young player to prove himself to his new ball club.
Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Has a look, now the pitch. And this is swung on and bounced out to Ugla at second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Last half of the 5th coming up. Florida's out in front, 5-3.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on, and it's the young right-hander Jim Hoey that gets the call. Dan Ugla will be the batter, 1 for 2 thus far. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Tough guy to face here to start this inning.
And this is hit to the right side, but it'll wind up foul down the line at first. Now the 1-1. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Here we go, Dan.
And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. He'll try again, 1-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Moore is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. The leadoff man retired now for Jorge Cantu. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Now a fastball, and he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And Mora takes this one in for route number 2.
And he's obviously getting guys off balance here. That's back-to-back pop-ups to start the inning.
Jeremy Hermida will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and that ball is gone as he tucks it over the wall down the left field line. So it's a solo home run for Jeremy Hermida. 8th home run on the season for him, and it's now 6-3. John Baker is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
And now you got to snap back in a hurry. You cannot dwell on that home run ball.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. Swing and a liner toward right center. And he is going to reach. It's a base hit. Xavi Sanchez will dig in. He singled and later scored his last time. First pitch coming. And that misses for ball 1.
And no threat to run over there at first. So with 2 away, you can focus all your energy squarely on this guy.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Josh Johnson will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
And I think this is what you're going to see with this pitcher at the plate. They're just going to come right after him.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Swing and a liner. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits, including the home run. No errors, and a couple of men left. 5 innings complete. The Marlins lead it 6-3. And as we start out the 6th, let's first take a look at our in-game box score for the visiting Orioles. It's brought to us by our friends at Upper Deck. Scott Moore will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
And now here in the 6th, down 3, you've got to get something cooking soon.
Come on, Marlins!
And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
And when things are going bad, it seems like these calls always go against you.
Changeup, good pitch there, 1-2.
And you can see him starting to make adjustments on the mound as this game has gone on.
Sweet!
Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans. Here he comes again, 1-2. And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Chad Mulder will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
And here in these 4th, 5th, and 6th inning, his control has been impeccable.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
And he's definitely showing some signs of fatigue now.
Here's the 1-1. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Felix Pie will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Orioles. Number 40.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1.
And he's starting to look rejuvenated on the mound here in the middle innings.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Yeah, it looked like he wanted to bury that slider on the hands, but he started this one much too far inside.
Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2. From the belt, Kicks and deals. Now a swing and a ground ball back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Brian Roberts will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. Ball one.
Man, is he gonna need some ice tonight? He's at 110 pitches now.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now.
He looked a little hesitant out there on the mound right now, like he's afraid he's going to make a mistake. That is a dangerous way to pitch.
Goes the other way as this is down the line at third. But a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Ready with the 2-1. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball three.
Yeah, easy there on the swing. That's too high to go after.
Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ballgame. And he misses with that one, ball four, and that's going to load the bases now with still only one away. Chris Gomez will stride in, grounded out his last time through. In there, strike one.
Getting that first pitch is very important when you got the bases loaded.
He's set, now the pitch. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
Call that a ball?
And this is low, ball two, 2-1.
And he's digging his own hole in the mound now.
Come on, Marlins!
Now a possible double play ball for Ugla. And that's through into right field for a base hit. A run is in. And not in time as the second run scores. Here comes Marlins skipper Freddie Gonzalez on his way to the mound. And we'll have a change forthcoming as that'll be all for Josh Johnson. So as he departs, his fate is still up in the air. He could stand to win it. He could get a no decision. He could even be on the hook for the loss if both runners come around to score. Call to the bullpen now as we'll see the right-hander Scott Proctor make an appearance. Melvin Mora will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Hit hard to second. And a dive by Ugla, but it's by him for a base hit. A run is in. Luke Scott will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. In there, and it's 0-1.
And this guy's home run earlier in the game has been their only extra base hit so far.
3 runs already home here. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
And they've already got 4 hits in a row. Do I hear 5?
Swing and a miss, and Scott goes down on strikes here, 2 away. Adam Jones will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Line hard into left. And Manny will put this one away, and the inning is over. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 hits here. No errors, and 2 men left stranded. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th, and we are all even at 6 apiece. Time for another check of our in-game box score, and much like the last one, plenty of offense to go around. So we'll see a new pitcher in this spot, and it's the right-hander out of ASU, Dennis Sarfate. Hanley Ramirez will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 2, Hanley Ramirez.
And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1.
And now after that 3-run inning tied the game, let's see if these guys can make some noise of their own.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out. So 1 away now, and here's Cameron Maben. First pitch coming. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
Not a bad idea to work him up and in here with that hard stuff.
Hit hard, but foul. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
Whew, and he might have seen his life flash before his eyes there.
Pitch on the way. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Well, half of his night at the plate's been good. He's got 2 hits, but he's also had 2 strikeouts.
So now with 2 gone, we'll see Manny hit with the bases empty. And that misses, ball 1. MVP. 1-0 on the way. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
And you can tell he's really showing him a lot of respect at the plate.
Down the line, but this will kick foul. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
And his fastball's looking pretty lively right now.
Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Swing, hot shot to the left side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Dan Ugla will take his cuts now. Fastball in there for a called strike.
I don't blame him for taking that. That is some heavy-duty heat right there.
A runner on first with 2 away. He's set, now the pitch. Swinging a hard-hit ball back up the middle. And that'll be a base hit here for Ugla.
Well, he's on a tightrope now, and he's going to have to do all he can just to keep this game even.
Jorge Cantu. Jorge Cantu will stand in. He popped out in his last time. And here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Well, it looks like they're going to give him one more chance to get out of the inning.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
And it's imperative that you get a good jump out there at second right now, and first for that matter.
Outside, 2-1.
And after the back-to-back singles, he's looking a little shaky out there right now.
Called strike on the sinker, 2-2 now.
And after 2 hits earlier in the inning, this would be a big letdown if they don't score here.
From the belt, the pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. And Jones will make the catch, and the inning is over. Marlins strand a pair. Score remains tied 6 apiece. Lou Montañez will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And this is swung on and sent on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Scott Moore will get another shot, called out on strikes his first time around. And that misses inside, 1-0.
And these guys definitely don't want extra innings because they'll be getting on a plane right after the ball game tonight.
On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory. Cantu is over now, and he's got it for out number 2.
Talk about being economical out of the bullpen. 3 pitches and 2 outs, that's exactly what a manager's looking for.
Chad Moeller will dig in, looking for hit number 3 in the ballgame. And a slider tails outside for ball one.
Come on now, let's go.
And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
And he was aggressive going after the first two guys in the inning. Why is he starting to nibble now?
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. Time to get up and stretch here in Miami. And we are all even at 6 apiece. A new pitcher ready to take over now, the Cuban-born right-hander Danny Baez. Jeremy Hermida will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And this will be grounded foul down the line at third.
Don't get caught looking.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And he drops it. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Yeah, go ahead run at second base here to start their half of the 7th. So you're not going to get many better opportunities than this to take the lead here in the late going.
John Baker will step in, a base hit in his last time. Swing and a ball pulled into right. Montañez is there to put it away for out number 1.
Had 2 hits already and almost a third here, but this ball hangs up just a bit too long out there, and it was right at him.
Gabby Sanchez will dig in, needing to find a way to get that go-ahead run in from second base. And this is low, ball 1.
And we are right on the teetering point in this ball game. Each at bat could be a make or break now.
And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
And just eyeballing it from up here, he doesn't have the look of a guy that's totally warm yet.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And that misses as well, 3-0.
And I don't think he'll get anything here as they're just trying to set up the double play ball.
A strike, and it's 3-1.
Doing the smart thing, taking all the way.
The 3-1 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Pudge Rodriguez will be the batter. too high, 1-0.
Boy, and they would love a double play ball right here.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Runners are at first and second with one away. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. A dive, but it's off his glove. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Boy, and Matt, it is so hard to come off the bench cold like that and deliver, but that's just a super job of hitting right there.
Hanley Ramirez will step in with a full house out there in what may be the pivotal at-bat of this game. Low for ball one.
Aren't going to get too many better opportunities than this. They need to cash in here.
Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. Jones is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they'll take the lead here as he does the job with the sac fly, and they move out in front.
He'll be getting high fives in the dugout. That was a good piece of hitting, knowing that the go-ahead run was just 90 feet away, and that ball was deep enough to get the job done.
Cameron Maben will dig in. Strikeout victim as last time. Here's the first offering. And now this is swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Jones is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So one run on 2 base hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. 8th inning coming up. The Marlins on top, 7-6. Logan Kinsing will come on in relief now as he'll make his 35th appearance of the season. Greg Zahn will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And that's taken high and outside for ball one.
And these guys could really use a leadoff base runner here.
Bring this guy out.
The 1-0 pitch. Now it's 2-0.
And he's not going to swing at borderline pitches. He knows what his assignment is.
Now a ground ball towards the hole, and Ramirez can't hang on.
Well, the problem here looked like he just let that ball play him. You got to be aggressive out there. That one caught him on an in-between hop. Shake yourself.
Brian Roberts will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. In there, no balls and a strike.
And this guy's just 2 for 11 in the series thus far, so he has not been all that productive of late.
All right.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Trying to backdoor him, but it stays outside just a bit.
Now the 1-1 to Roberts. And now this is served out to left off the end of the bat. And Roberts is aboard with a base hit. The throw to third. And he is out on a strong throw.
Well, he thinks he's got a good shot at taking third here, but that outfielder's got other ideas. That was a perfect throw.
Chris Gomez will have a shot at driving home that possible tying run that's standing at second.
Hit him down.
And the first pitch is bounced on the ground to Ramirez at short. In time to first, and there are two away. Melvin Mora will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Lays off 1-0.
Yeah, with first base open, this may turn into a case of pick your poison here.
Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike.
It's
1-1 on the way. Right down the chute that time, 1-2.
And he's going to have to summon up one last big pitch to get out of this jam with the lead intact.
And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. Oh, look at Ramirez. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Now you see the pitching coach out for a word, and this is where you just got to tell the guy to take a deep breath, tell him you've got his back, let's go.
Luke Scott will dig in. He homered back in inning number 3.
back on the bench.
And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Some anxious moments in that dugout now.
Strike.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
And we'll likely see the closer in the 9th if they get out of this, but you could make the argument that this is the real save right here.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
And this could wind up being a make-or-break pitch right here.
He's ready. Now the pitch. And he struck him out. 2nd time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Manny Ramirez will step in to lead things off here. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Florida's out in front, 7-6.
Your attention, please.
Pitching change coming up as it'll be the young right-hander Chris Ray.
Chris Ray.
Manny Ramirez will stand in working on a 3-hit ball game now. And he lays off there, 1-0.
And this is the 5th pitcher they've used in the ball game, so that bullpen's getting awfully lonely down there.
Hit hard but foul. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
And it's obvious they want to make him go down and get something because the last three have been down around the knees.
Now a swing and a ball grounded foul down near third. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Swing, hard hit ball to second. And a toss by Roberts is in time, 1 away. Dan Ugla will dig in now. 2 hits and 4 at-bats thus far tonight. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball, 1-0. On him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. Jorge Cantu will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Too low, 1-0. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Swing and a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. Moore is underneath this one. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. 9th inning coming up. The Marlins lead it 7-6. Coming in now in the 9th to try and finish this one out, the hard-throwing Francisco Rodriguez. Adam Jones will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the 9th. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Don't get rattled.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
And that's a power fastball right there at 94. He really slings it in there.
Ball taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. There to take it is Hermida, and that's out number 1. Lou Montañez will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. And he misses inside with that one, ball one.
He's got to find a way to get on any way he can.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
If you can keep planting that pitch there, you'll be in good shape.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
And these guys are heading straight to the airport after the game, so they'll probably be a really quiet bunch.
Now here's the pitch. Fastball, and that ran in on him as he had to limbo out of the way that time.
And you're definitely not trying to put the tying run on base, so there was no intention with that one.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Scott Moore will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Scott Moore.
There's the hard stuff from K-Rod to start him out. It's 0-1.
And on the mound, he's starting to close in now on save number 24 on the season.
Here's the pitch. And he swings and misses on that one, and now the Orioles are down to their final strike here.
Looking to wrap this one up, lock, stock, and barrel.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now a soft liner to the left side. Foul. Ready with another 0-2. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2.
And a collective exhale from this crowd.
And that's taken outside for a ball, so he's worked it back to 2-2 now.
Boy, and that never even threatened the strike zone. You have at least got to make him sweat a little.
2 out, nobody on. Hit softly to the right side. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
And a scoreless inning of work here for K-Rod as he's able to come in and shut the door here in the ninth.
Dave, a fine performance offensively here from Jeremy Hermida. He's our upper deck player of the game.
Yeah, Matt, you can see a couple of hits, including an important home run, and he really supplied the difference in this game as far as I'm concerned.
So that'll wrap things up here tonight. For Dave Campbell, Rex Hudler, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB 09 The Show. Join us on the web at MLB09.com. The Marlins win it 7-6. A post-game highlight package is next, so until next time, good night from South Florida.